Hello guys, Zanitor here, and welcome back to City Skylines, where, in the last episode, I believe that I did Holly Square, which is, I guess, the name of this little area now. That'll change, eventually, I'm getting there. But I did say that I think it was about time to maybe adjust the traffic ever so slightly, and I think that is still reigning true. We do have some issues that I think are in order to be fixed, so we'll probably do that. One thing I may do here as well is I do see that there's obviously a lot of traffic happening here. I might, and like parking, I'm gonna see if I can actually fix that by using this. It's a big maybe, but we will see. Traffic out where I want to do it, if you're wondering why I'm so slow. Let's see, maybe if I was to go here and then do this like that, and then let me go and turn the, I'll need the snapping on for this bit. How close can I get? If I do that, I was gonna say if I do that I can cheat it real good, and it works perfect. And then we'll leave that little gap because it wants to have it anyways. Alright, that should do. And then how big of one can we get here? We can get almost the full size. Almost. Oh, it's so close actually. I'm almost tempted to just put it in there like that anyways, because it's like literally maybe a spot, or like half a spot. So I'm just gonna make a half a spot in the end. With the car actually in there, it looks about right, hilariously. So I'm gonna pretend that's fine, and that one's gonna be stuck under the freeway, so I can't see anyways. So there we go. We've done what I desired. And so that's gonna have a little, I guess, stop light or whatever there, but hopefully that helps. And with having the pedestrians being able to go across, hopefully that helps too. I've got some higher hopes for that doing something at least. But okay. That's done. Very nice. Anything else that I fancy? Wow, 900 people. So yeah, this is getting busy. I think it's just too small now for what it is. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of rework it. We'll go ahead and delete the footpath as well, because I'll have to obviously rebuild that. But yeah, there's really nothing wrong with the road itself. So I'm not going to do like too much to it. I'm just going to come in with, is that the 3-lane one? Yeah, it is. Get the, it's hard to just, you can't just build a roundabout tool, can you? Annoyingly. Oh wait, yeah you can, okay. I didn't think it would actually work, but there we go. Let's delete that back. And then, yeah, we just want to make this kind of, I'm going to make it slightly bigger. That wasn't the road that I thought I was using, but that's again what the upgrade tool is for. There we go. And basically all I want to do is have some fun, but as well pull this back, and then we're going to turn the snapping guides off here. And much like with the other areas, just sort of make an easy area for them to get on and off here. Hopefully just make this run a lot smoother. And then yeah, if anything looks too funny, we come back in and just sort it out by hand. By hand, I mean with the little move it tool. It tends to work pretty good most of the time, so I have pretty good confidence within it. I think that is pretty good there. And then like that, and that. All right. So now it's just sort of tidying it up. The nicer we can make it look, the better. I think this is automatically going to make this a lot faster. And obviously that's probably the biggest goal with this, is just making it where it runs very swiftly. Because the faster it runs, the less you can tell what's going on, which is always good in this situation. But I think that's exactly what's needed there. What's that noise? Oh, something's hitting on my desk. Let me fix that real quick. There we go. All fixed now. And then, yeah, we want to go ahead and build the pathway over, of course. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. So now the walkway is available. Another thing we can do, just because it's now different, we can connect that there. And that to there. So there we go. We still got that. And then there we go. Just to make this work a little bit more how we want it to work. Kind of same with this. Don't want it to be actually on the road, but close. We'll even do that just a little bit farther to sort of match up. And I think that's good. So let's watch. Let's also go ahead and make sure that we have all this. Was it Control Shift click? That seems to be the case. So there we go, even better. So I think that should move a lot quicker, hopefully, as long as they sort of, keep to the rules and everything. So that's good. But that is done. That's happy days. Apologies for all the ums. That's a lot of thinking right now, and I'm not very good at it. Okay, so this is coming in nicely. That's good to see. If I need to, I can move this to a more, maybe perhaps just a better section that's not directly off a main road, which is becoming tempting. Although I feel like this makes sense, so I'm kind of just leaving it be. So yeah, we'll keep it as that for now. How's this doing? Okay, a little bit less. That's fun. Now I've seen someone do that, so I want to make sure that doesn't happen. Here we go. That should not be a lot. I've hit the wrong button there, but that's okay. We can fix that. There we go. But yeah, I just want to make sure they're properly using everything and not, for some dumb reason, just taking it as a big U-turn, which they do love to do for some reason. I think this one's straightforward, thankfully. There we go. Same with this one. Which, yeah, that one was trying to make people go left anyways, so God. Ugh. It's a dumb one sometimes. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee and just kind of watch it a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so I like how that's coming along, so I'm happy with that. Alright, so anywhere that seems messed up or anything, I think we're doing okay. I think everything's like pretty alright considering. This one I wouldn't mind to see if I could. There's no real editing when it comes to this. So let me put it back there instead. There we go. I was trying to make it go up and down, but with the other thing there, it was a no-go. So yeah, this seems to be good. They are crossing here and there, but it's not really an issue. In any way, I don't think right now. It's not even busy enough to worry about. This seems to be running okay. It is a little bit slow. With how they come onto this, which I find very odd. I wouldn't mind if they would just choose to go to this lane. And then figure out where they want to go once they're in here. I just feel like that would maybe keep things a little bit faster. Either that or having this as, ooh, maybe even a better choice. So this might be a bit weird, but we'll see. Let me cheat a little bit there. And then we'll do this. We'll say it can go to both there. This might actually make this run just that little bit better. So we'll see if that does help. Alright, so yeah, it catches up a little bit under there, of course, which I think is bound to happen, but I think that might run a little bit smoother, actually. We shall see. We shall see. It's amazing how many cars actually park. Like, I don't remember seeing this many before when playing. So it's kind of, like, more impressive than anything. So yeah, our low density area, seriously, doing very well. Like, it is running very well. Everyone's wanting to get over here now, which is fun. Our new road seems to be helping with people coming in. I mean, this is nice and busy, but I mean, at least it's flowing. This is flowing a lot better. Down here is busy, but again, still nice. This is a little bit busy. Looks like people aren't yielding properly. Well, they are. Or they're supposed to be. They're just not doing a very good job. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. We'll find out. I've done something to see if it does something. That's all I know. I mean, nonetheless, I think it's coming together pretty well. We don't truly have, like, a downtown, I would say. We've got, like, I guess, like, what would it be called? Like, Silicon Valley equivalent, in a way. And then we have, like, sort of our, I guess, like, downtown-y feeling-ish place. But beyond that, I wouldn't necessarily say, like, yes, this is a downtown area. But God knows. Anyways, let's go ahead and get to... I'm just sort of looking through here what I want to use. I do want to go ahead and start making this touristy area like I said I was going to. I'm just deciding kind of where to start. One thing I do want to do, because I don't like how this looks visually, I'm not going to fix it just because that would be terrible. But I do want to build to where it's not seen anymore. I'm pretty sure that's the city planner way of dealing with this kind of thing. You just hide it. And that seems fair to me. I'm just kind of building this as close as I can without being like right up on it. To sort of maximize the space, really. And there we go. We have a way to connect through there, which I think will actually be quite nice. They're turning around, which is a bit weird, so let's do that just in case. It was preventing them. Is this preventing them walking somewhere? There we go. We fixed it. Good, good, good. Yeah, I was making them have to walk around something. This is a little bit low. Probably should have done them both at the same time, but that would have been smart. That's alright. Missed a little bit there. There we go. Alright, so we got that to sort of go around that area, which is good. I'm going to turn this off, just have them yield there. Again, I always feel like that's just a better option. So I always try to do it when I can. And then we might as well get some of the commercial going back here, which will kind of encapsulate this area slightly. And is this... Yeah, so that will be within the area, just barely. I need to pull it back actually slightly, just in case it wasn't counting. Yeah, it wasn't counting. Oops. Okay, there we go. Now we're a little bit more in the clear. One thing I may do, just because this is kind of like, you know, seems fitting, we can do that and then have a couple little bits here. There we go. Now I would put a amusement park within here, and I'll be honest, it would be a beautiful idea, but I've dealt with the traffic of the amusement parks before, and good God. I'm kind of terrified about putting one back here and then dealing with that traffic, but at the same time, it is a fun challenge, so maybe. I don't know. It's a debatable thing for me. But let's see what else we can get in. Like, I guess these are like, yeah, so hotels and things like that. There is obviously a need for things to be back here to do, so let's go ahead and start doing that as well. I mean, the football stadium could be pretty neat back here, actually. Not really something I considered. It wouldn't quite fit until it gets there, which, yeah, it would start to bug the residents there. These are residents, right? Yeah, so it'd be a little bit loud. I have an idea, but it's really goofy. And it could look bad. It's to build a platform out here for it. And to build like parking all around it sort of thing. That then you can get to from like over here. But I don't know how dumb that'll look. But then again, that sounds really fun. That's the issue though. It sounds fun, but maybe not smart. Ah, screw it. Let's do it. Maybe I'll end up making this into a fun little area over here anyways. Because then that gives me... I can maybe use it eventually to make more little islands off here just for some goofs. So we want the level terrain. We want to... Let's not put the strength all the way up. We'll put it actually quite low. We'll make it a relatively big section. We'll make it the same height as this road. And we'll start like that, just to see how bad the water goes. That's why I was afraid to go too quickly. I know it's going to flood. I'm just hoping it doesn't flood terribly. We'll see. Let me also go ahead and, I think I have the availability to buy... Oh, I don't have the availability to buy another area. I was going to buy this area. That's fine, though. It's actually not going to flood too badly. I think we might get up here a little bit, the worst in the end, but that's alright. Let's again... put that lower. I wish you could see just a little bit more while doing this. It would be preferable, I must say. But you can obviously only take what you get, I guess. Alright. I think that might be big enough. Oh yeah, I think that's plenty big enough. So we'll see where the water goes. Hoping it doesn't like mess up stream any there, but I think we're all right for now. It's actually already lowering quite a lot. It's went up a little bit here. It might get a weird wave hitting over here and go up on the shore a little bit, but for now we're all right. You can see the waves are quite harsh. I guess if you put like however many tons this would be of land, it's probably going to happen. It's probably pretty realistic. Alright, so yeah, for as to where I want to connect to, that's gonna be a question. Tempted to use here and just use a little bridge that goes over to here. That may not be such a bad idea, or it could be a terrible idea, let's be honest, but that's what we're going to do. And I really want to use, just because I think it is very, very pretty, I want to use the avenue road. I really like how it looks, the large avenue with grass. And that is going to be our go-to to start with. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to do this. I want to get the football stadium, put it directly in the middle, and then, so obviously can't build there. What's the closest you can get? Not there. So it's here. So let me back that up. So it's fully surrounded. So there we go. And then we're going to have, yeah, we'll do this. We will have a road that will connect directly to here. And hopefully we can do it from here, but we'll see. Okay, it's looking promising. Yes. Oh, I love it. We can try to, yeah, make it look a little bit better, but there we go. And then because it is this kind of, you know, it's a football pitch, so we want to make sure that we can have parking for over here. So I'm thinking that's what we work on next. So let's see, how close can we get? So that's about as short as we can go. So we do that, and then I think we need to try to decide how to do it. Maybe we need the really, really big one. Apologies for the silence. I'm mildly focused on this one. And we can do this. And then we can sort of like just make this look a little bit more proper to a degree. And then we can plop these in as we see fit. Looks like we'll need a slightly smaller one. That's fine. So we can sort of do this up real nice. I already love this, by the way. It's pretty much exactly what my brain was wanting. Alright. I want to do this and be just a bit cheeky to get it in. Same with that side. From above, it's kind of hard to tell what it looks like, so that's fine by me. And here we'll basically do this. Slightly different in sizing, but it basically works. And then I could just about do this. I mean, they would still be able to drive within there. Maybe. Yeah, because they would be able to turn. Kind of want to be able to grab the thing on top. It's a bit difficult. Let's see, can I even... Okay, it might just be staying where it is. I think it's just going to have to stay. Oh, here we go. Maybe I can... I got this. Nope, just moving that, which is also fun. That's goofy though. I love it. And yeah, they can obviously park on that too, which is always nice. But there we go. So we've got that. We can, and probably will go ahead and put like, may as well put some stuff on back here surrounding it. And then maybe we can put some little cheeky office front in there. I think this is so goofy and I love it. Oh yeah, maybe putting a metro over here will be wise. Wait, what? Pretty sure that's not how it's supposed to go. I'll be honest. I think it's supposed to link up to this bit a little bit differently. But just maybe. I could be wrong. So it kind of needs to go here, which is a bit awkward. I probably could have done that before, but whatever. I don't even know where I need to connect this one to. So we do have this one, of course. I wish I could see the line a little bit better. Let's see. So we don't have a line that just has nothing going to it, sadly. Otherwise, that'd be pretty useful. I mean, we do over, well, not even over here. Well, yeah, we do have there, but that's just such a far one away now. That I think I'll just have to do this and hope that it doesn't cause issues too bad. Oops. Gotta figure out how to get it out of the water as well in like half decent time. See, how far up can I get it without it being an issue? Oops. There we go. We get there in the end. Just going to cheat it and then fix it. There we go. With a little bit of fiddling, you can make it work. I need to figure out how to do the thing where you can just make it less steep. Also, I don't know why that looks like it's got like water on it, but whatever. I don't know how to do the sloping thing where it's like you can turn it just into where it's like nicely sloped, but yeah, I don't know. There we go, why not? It's available, that's the main thing. So we can have it go from there to there and back. Now, I'm sure that's going to be hellish, but at the same time, we'll see. I'm still figuring out the way that it all works. I'm still not very good at it, but we will see how it goes. But no, that's pretty cool. I like how it like perfectly fits within here, and now it's actually getting some better color to the trees and everything, which is fun too. They've like grown in. We've already serviced 2 passengers, so we're doing pretty dang good if you ask me. But maybe we'll end up doing some more stuff like this just for goofs in the future, because it is pretty funny. I would like to see it get grass at some point. That would be pretty cool. Maybe it would only do that if it was more connected there. I don't know. I don't know what it needs to make grass up on it. Like if it needs to be connected to other grassy bits or what. But that was really cool. I like that. So let's see. I think... I mean, it looks a bit sad for now, but I think it's going to look good later. So, I'll take it. I'll take it. But I just saw the time, so I may actually end there and then come back next time, and we'll figure out what we're going to do next. I think I need to rework this maybe a little in this area. I may just kind of redo some of this area a little bit, like make the connection a little bit different of a spot. And see if I can make this just run better as well. There's just generally some things to do now that we're getting larger that I think can do better. So we'll be working on that, and we'll generally just try to keep upgrading. So I think it'd be fun. But yeah, that's going to be it for now. Thank you oh so very much for watching. I'll talk to you guys next time, and goodbye.